Good afternoon and welcome back to A Place in Space. That was my get ready phase. It's a cool week of comics. Batman Secret Files has been going on for a little while now, a few issues. This week's is Clown Hunter. A lot of the recent Batman Secret Files one-shots have been tying in slightly to the main Batman canon. This week's does very much so. Okay, so if you have been following the rather wonderful James Tynion's Batman in recent weeks, do pick this one up because it will mean a lot. Titan, we do love and adore those folks at Titan here in the UK. They've kidnapped Miss Danny Strips for a beautiful series of foil covers on Blade Runner Origins. That is just gorgeous. I have to say, Blade Runner is probably the most successful property Titan have going on right now for a very good reason. By all accounts, it is fantastic. Another fantastic book that's regular and consistent. Detective Comics right now is on 1041. The interior artwork in this cannot be overstated. I don't have the time to show you today for reasons you will see in a few minutes' time. But if you're not picking it up, you should be. It's beautiful. Okay, Dark. Here we go. Boom. You've had a lot about Boom these last few years. Something is Killing the Children. Basilisk. They've had hit after hit after hit. And frankly, they're all rather deserved. This one is cunningly titled Eat the Rich. Which as far as I can work out is an actual cannibalistic tale of eating the rich people. So if you're a fan of aforementioned hits Boom have had out, do not miss this, because I guarantee you I won't be holding it in a week's time. It will have gone. Okay, Future State. It's still going on slightly. Future State Gotham is here after weeks of delays. That's the main cover. I did just want to hold this up because the B is very different to the recent variants they have had. It matches it superbly. If you're a fan of connecting sets, don't miss Miss Punchline and Miss Harley Quinn on that one, because that won't hang around for very long. Now, you all watched Loki. Don't lie to me. I know you all did. Even my mother watched it. Kang the Conqueror, number 1, is here. He wasn't named in Loki, but it was Kang the Conqueror. By the time Ant-Man 3 comes around, he'll be everywhere. So just do yourselves a favour, like everyone else did in pre-order, and buy this bloody book, because I guarantee you after tonight we won't have any left. This was enormously popular. I want to say it was Marvel's most popular book on pre-order this week, actually. It was enormous. Anyway, Kang is here for a 5-issue mini. Welcome to 1992, because Lazarus is finally out. Yes, this is long delayed. Greg Rucker's... Greg Rucker, I am right. Don't doubt yourself, Thomas. It's fine. Greg Rucker's Assassin in Tale of Cybernetic Glory returns. I'm going to confess, I'm a little bit out of the loop because I read in trade, and it comes out so slowly now in huge deluxe issues to the point where each one is almost a trade in itself. So I really need to revisit this. But if you have been hanging along, and good on you, that's out now. Moon Knight issue 2 is here. Issue 1 sold like the clappers. Just want to bring that to your attention because that won't last very long either. Let's go back to that wonderful James Tynion again for just a second, because his Department of Truth is utterly fantastic, and B keeps on getting reprinted. It's the 6th print, and there's a story here because they tried to reprint it a little while ago. They failed. They're back for a second attempt at the 6th print, which now has the lady in red on the front cover, which is gorgeous. And there's a 1 in 25 variant for that as well. Get looking, because that's nice. All right. Warhammer isn't just figures on tables. The Sisters of Battle is now here. Marnia's Cowgirl was a couple of months ago. That wrapped up on a 5-issue mini. He says, being way too confident about that, possibly. But this is now out. And finally, Marvel. This is probably the most popular X-Men launch we've had in forever, barring X-Men. X-Men The Trial of Magneto. It's been delayed twice. It is now finally here, and it is huge. You probably can't tell from the video tonight, but that's a chunky boy. That's very cool. Covers of the week, and I'm going to return to that title in just a few seconds' time. Carla Cohen is a name we've been speaking about here for a while now. Very cool. Very cool. Another Dynamite Corker there, Miss Carla. That is gorgeous. Nick Marshall, are you watching? Good. All right. Catwoman 34. This is Jenny Frischen doing a very minimalistic take on Jenny Frischen, but it is still stunning. This is not Jenny Frischen. This is Miss Talk, but it could be Jenny Frischen, frankly. That's beautiful, especially on the eyes and eyebrows. That's stunning. Pause that frame, have another look, because the more you look at that, the more detailed it gets. It's gorgeous. Mr. Mark Brooks is back. Now we run for a little run of Marvel. Normally these covers of the week have been largely DC dominated these last few months. Not so this time. I don't know another man on the planet, aside from Frank Cho, who can draw cloth cape folds as well as that man. That's gorgeous. Frank and Mark, have a cape off. It'll be fun. Peach Momoko does a corker of a minimalistic background. Love that, but very cutesy. I'm not the biggest Peach Momoko fan, confession, but I like that. I love this. Stanley Lau, or Artger. Woof. That's absolutely stunning. All these are now out on eBay this week, but I want to bring special attention to just something the boss happened to find when he was digging around on his day off. This is going online tonight. It's rather special. We don't get to show one of these very often. If you wonder why I'm taking so much time to show it, it's for a very good reason. This is Flash 208 with a cover by the immortal Mr. Michael Turner. It's not only signed, it's also been remarked. You've got some original artwork by the Turner himself on there. It's stunning. I'm going to move that around because it is in a top loader. So I'm not sure how much shine this video is going to be showing you, but have a little look. That should be enough now. Yeah, we've got one of these. Literally one. I'm holding it. This will be online. This is exact copy you'll be able to see on eBay tonight. Happy bidding, folks. It's not very often we get to offer you something like that, but that's a bit special. I shall see you in around about 7. Enjoy.